beginning of the last day of the walk for this year. We're in Kington at the moment. The guys getting ready. We're walking over more hills, quite a few hills today, ending up in Knighton, which will be the halfway point of the walk and the last day of our walk this year, as I say. It's a lovely day. Day's fair again for the walk. We've been incredibly lucky all week with the weather. We'll be going up that way and then up out into the hills. What's the first hill, Bud, that we do? Do you know? No, on me. Yeah, Big Hill. That's what we'll call it. Probably Bastard Hill after that. Oops, edit that one out. Anyway, we're starting off soon. We'll be on. yeah, I'm not repeating that one. I think Bud's just about to tell us. No.
It's on the other side of the map, you're best off with the book.
Okay.
By the time we've got the other side of the map, we've been halfway through the walk.
Anyway, I'll tell you later which hill it was. It was a Radnor Hill, is the one we've got to climb. Radnor Hill, perhaps, as the sign said. Anyway, we're a couple of minutes walk into the walk, already leaving the busy centre of Kington and heading out, well, firstly to Radnor Hill, certainly into the countryside. Looks like they're deciding which way the route goes. But we'll soon be off. Quite a lot of hilly walking today, but apparently beautiful countryside as well. We stay up on high for a lot of the walk, and then it takes us very quickly down into Knighton at the end. And it's a beautiful day. We're really looking forward to it. Tinged with sadness really, because it's the last day of the walk and it seems to have gone incredibly quickly. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Can't wait till next year. I've bought the book already for the second half of the walk, and Mark says I can't have the t-shirt, buy the t-shirt until we've done it, so that's that. Not at the top of the first hill by any means, but already we've gained a bit of ground. Leaving Kington behind now, as you can see. Leaving my breath behind at the same time. There's Mark. And we're going up that way, as Bud demonstrates. Up to the top, round the top, and then round the top of another, I think. Okay, we're a little further up now. Views opened out before us. Again, that's Kington, where we left about 10-15 minutes ago. Joe and Mark, giving an indication of the kind of slope we've been coming up. We've got to carry on up there. Yeah. Up there and to the top, or as near the top as the walk takes us. It's fair warning for us, I suppose. There's two more targets for the golfers. Near the top of Radnor Hill now, we think. Well, I hope. There's Bro. And there's the views we've got all around us now. Now on Radnor Green. This known as Radnor Green. It's just past the golf course that we cross. Incidentally, the highest golf course in England, my book says. We've got to go across 3 fields in that way, and then I think either along or inside a wood. As Joe's just commented to me, it's a lovely place. Maybe not as outstanding as Nova Scrooge, but in its own way it's still a lovely little place. Odd, walking on semi-distant hill. Not too far ahead of us actually, there's Joe as well. Going steadily upwards, yeah. In Blackpool. Steadily upwards they go. Just wanted to also a quick shot of this, look down this valley. I know we filmed it a dozen times this holiday already, but it's fantastic. Always worth another look. There goes Mark, following in the steps of Joe and Bod. And I'll do the same now. Bod's actually on top of Offa's Dyke. We returned to the Dyke on the last day of the walk after 54 miles.
About as good an example as we've seen of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I've not seen it. We're on top of Russian Hill. Okay lads, filming.
Big stuff.
That's the sort of humour we've been having all week. There's Joe. But yep, we now, I'll show you the signpost. We actually do a dog leg now and follow the Dyke. I don't know whether we follow it for the rest of the day's walk, but we certainly do at these points. There you go. Bank up the Dyke.
Got no energy.
I suggested last day syndrome, Bod just thinks it's 6th day syndrome. That's the way we come from.
Good old beef.
And where's the ridge we did a couple of days ago? Is that it?
Yeah. That's High Bluff at the end, isn't it?
Yeah. There in the distance, if you can see it, is Hay Bluff where we walked 2 days ago. At the top of which was really cloudy, if you remember the filming. I'll try and slowly zoom in on it. Although you've seen it close up, so I don't know why I'm doing this. There it is. And what?
Fantastic views again.
Yeah, beautiful. What about over here, guys? What are we looking at here? Do you reckon? Like
I
telling
would
it
have thought Herefordshire stretched out.
before
Probably
you.
Golden Valley out there, isn't it?
Yeah, Golden Valley. We've driven up that to get to some other places. Yeah, and that's just North Wales, is it? North Mid Wales.
Yeah, well, borders. It's the Welsh
Yeah.
Marches, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, we're actually still in England at the moment. That golf course was the highest golf course in England, but at some point during today's walk we do cross over to the Welsh border again because Knighton is in Wales, as you'll see later when I show you all the Welsh flags. And yes, I've still got my England cap on.
Hey.
I'll still have it on at the end of the walk, but my head might be on a pole. We're walking actually along Offa's Dyke at the moment. We've turned heading north. Just wanted to show the view we got while we're walking. Yet another fantastic view. Oh. my pits are sweaty. Walking along the Dyke. We're kind of going to start going downhill for a while now and end up at a farm, skirting another hill but going down all the time. Probably in that direction, in that valley there. That valley that looks so beautiful. What you're looking at now is the East Radnor Hills with the valley below, and also southwest of Radnor Forest, and it's just breathtaking. It's a beautiful day. It's the last day of a fantastic walking holiday, and this sort of view just tops it. Absolutely fantastic. We are coming down quite a steep path with ferns and wet grass, and I'll get a bit closer in a minute, but you can see Mark there. Just going to zoom in. He fell over on his bum, look. He's wet his backside. Pity I didn't get it on film, but I didn't see it happen. I don't know why I'm laughing at. I've got to go down there now. See you at the bottom. And safely, he's just gone through there. I've got to get down now. Down here. This should be fun. Ooh. Oh jeez, there you go. Okay. Coolly done, I thought. Hard for the moment, and we're kind of hoping we're on the right path. We think we are. They've gone on ahead, and we'll see if we find them or not. Might never see each other again. Said, because we may or may not be lost. We don't think so, to be honest. The track looks maintained that we're on, but this might be the wrong view, but it's still a lovely one. We're hoping this is a path we're following. We've descended really steeply, and we're continuing to go along this path. Here we are, just about to cross the border from England to Wales. Welcome to Wales. How beautiful it is. We're figuring, oh, the lads are just walking up. We think, according to Bud's map, we actually, you can't see it from here. Bear with me. Cross the road without looking, dangerous. Yeah, we reckon not that forested bit there, but we have to walk up there next. And what we plan to do is get to the top of it and then have lunch. So hopefully that'll be sooner rather than later. We've been walking along the bank of Offa's Dyke again, and I think where Bud is now it continues in the same vein, upwards of course. This is what we just climbed over. We're just waiting for Mark to catch up, and then we're going to go on. Hoping to have lunch, probably in about a half hour or so when we get to the top.
I think we're far off now. We don't actually summit this one.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That won't be long then. Quicker than a half hour then. Forest track walking as we go up onto the hill. Bob and Joe showing us the way. Better go this way actually, let's see more of the view. Most of the view is cut off because of the forest trees. That's the way we've come. It seems before you. Let's see how far he gets then. Yeah. Ooh, he's having a good go, give him that. He'll probably bugger himself up, mind. But got to go up that. I think we're going to stop for lunch soon at the top. We're on even job hill and climbing steadily. We get to the top and then we go through a forest plantation, but we're thinking of having lunch before we do that. I'm just wondering whether when they get to the top they'll turn and mock me, because I've got to go next. Good on them. They're up there. Mark fairly ran us. I'm not going to run up. That's the top we came along.
You've done that before you put the camera on.
I've changed tack and
on tape, would you?
No. Oh, we stopped for lunch. We think near enough at the top of Even Job Hill, or...
Oh, we passed, that was Even Job over there.
What's this one? Any idea? I mean, actually we're not at the top of either, sort of skirting around the neck of both. Anyway, we stopped for a bit of food and a spot of death. beautiful weather again. In this weather you could almost probably say you could do it with being a bit more overcast, but I'm not complaining.
This is Offa.
Offa. After their break. They seem okay. Bud leading the way as always. Apparently being restricted by a pained foot all week, but you wouldn't know it by his pace. Well, I've said before, you'd have to hamstring him to slow him down. Once I guess Bud will come out with some sarcastic comment. Wait for it. I'm sure there will be one. Oh, nice. He surprised me.
Tussocky grass. Horrible stuff to walk on.
No arguments there. Going downhill, across the valley, and then I think up to I think it's called Tumulus. I'm not entirely sure. Well, we think we've got to go back up that. Theme of the walk, really. Are
Oh.
It's a shamble rather than a jog. I don't know, it's picking up speed. He says it works for him, it's less painful for his feet, or knees I think he said. I mean, I don't know. I'll give it a go. Here, jog along with me. It does work. I'm jogging too. I'll try not to damage it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a joke carried on. To the devil with that, I'll walk the rest of the way. There, but the main purpose of turning the camera on is after so many dramatic heights and horizon views, I thought it would be nice to film this quiet little stretch of river in a wooded glade. All very Hobbiton. And there's an orc. Bit of a stiff climb again. Nearly to the top there. There's Pod. There's Mark. There's the views. It's opened up again for us. I don't know the name of this hill yet. I'll tell you when we get to the top where Joe is. No. Yeah, we've both seen it. It's only short. Scuttle to the top where Joe is, and I'm going to have a rest and a drink of water. This path we've come up. I don't know how much height we've gained. I was going to tell you the name of the hill, but since I've lost my guidebook I can't do that either. But Bod's map says that we kind of undulate up and down, a bit like you see ahead of us here, until
not my maps, the Ordnance Survey done it, so don't blame me.
Until we drop off into Knighton. I think it's going to be a series of rolling hills like this now, until we actually abruptly drop into Knighton. Furrow Hill. Cloud one up here. Never mind, Mark. We'll all be over in a few hours. Till next year. Up where?
Following that
All
round,
that.
I would, by the looks of it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Disappearing over between those trees?
I would think so.
Alright. Eventually down into Knighton.
Well, we cross a road, there's a road up there somewhere. Cross the road, we join the road, walk for a little bit, carry on along, and down into
You
Knighton.
didn't see Colin's book on the pasture, did you?
Dropped out my pocket.
The new one?
No, the one we've nearly completed, which is why I'm not that bothered.
No, I didn't see it.
Alright. Another rest stop. Another couple of 100 feet climbed. Where landscape's really opening out ahead of us. I have questioned if that was Knighton, but we don't think so.
No, it's not. It's either, you know.
You might be able to see the waypost there, which is directing us up that way. So when we get to the top of that, we might see Knighton. We figure it can't be any more than 3 miles to go for the walk. And it's all over here.
Isn't it? All half wood and that is.
What is it?
Pristine.
Pristine. There you go. There you have it. and middle distance is Hergus Ridge that we came over yesterday, and in the distance behind that, the horizon line as far as we can see from here now, is Hatcherill that we were on 2 days ago. And we reckon we've gone over every bump and ridge, nigh in between.
I think we missed one where we went round the bottom of it.
Yeah. A powerful long way in just 2 days. And when you think, well, we're still on Hatcherill Ridge a couple of days ago, we could just about see Bristol Channel in the distance where we started the damn thing. 85, 84 miles since then we walked.
84, if it's 88 to finish, we've just done 10 miles.
Actually, more on Offa's Dyke. Walking at the moment. All the way along there, bordering that wood. All Offa's Dyke, or what was it? Barrier. Just getting off the open fields now. I think we're going to hit a road for a while. Do you stay on the road long, bud?
No.
Oh. Then we're off it again. This is another part of Offa's Dyke. I mean, it's not very often you see it this deep. It's quite a bank here.
It must have looked like.
Yeah. And also no trees, of course. It's a fairly steep bank at this point. Oh, goody, we've got another rise to climb there. We continue to wander on. This last mile and a half seems to be taking a long time. Knighton doesn't seem to be getting any closer, and also the path the gents are taking there, it splits back where Mark is now, and we're taking the downward one and we're hoping it's the right one because there's no indication otherwise. The alternative is going across and back up. Maybe they meet at the same place later on, but anyway, this is the way we've chosen. Okay, we're presuming that Knighton is before us. All the suburbs are. Suddenly came upon us as we left the trail going into the woods. As Joe said, we hope it is. I'm not entirely sure where the route takes us now. I'm hoping Father or Joe will see an Offa's Dyke acorn sign down there. You can't be too far from there now. And proof of it was needed that we're in Wales. Good old flag. Still wearing my England cap, but I've discreetly covered the England sign with my sunglasses. Discretion being the better part of you know what. Proof it was needed, but we got to Knighton, halfway point of Offa's Dyke. All we've got to do now is find our car. We think that way. Hey, we finished. We're in Knighton. We're at the official Offa's Dyke Centre, and found out that we've been exaggerating how far we've walked. We started at Sudbury Cliff. We thought it was 88 miles. In fact, it's only 80. It means that next year we've got 97 miles to do. Whoopee! Our van's down here. I'm just going to approach the lads and congratulate them on finishing the first half of Offa's Dyke. Here they be, And lads, I suppose to officially congratulate the three of you for completing the first half of Offa's Dyke Path.
No, it's not halfway though.
No, first half we're doing. Alright, we'll do another 5 miles tomorrow. You get that, Bob? We've done 80 miles, not 90, not 88. Yeah. Oh well. More mileage next year. Anyway.
Let's put an extra day in next year, I think.
Yeah. Part 1 done. We're gonna take a short.
You'll have to do an extra day next year.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're doing an extra day this year, that's why. Yeah. Not a problem, is it? You know, you just do Saturday and Saturday. This is plentiful.
Part 1 completed. We're going to take a short break now, but we'll be back after 12 months for part 2. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy this music.
Bye. That's what I was doing.
I'm going to zoom. Got to see if the zoom works as well. He was powdering his bum.
Baby powder?
Not right now, thank you.
I highly recommend it.
Maybe later.